Greetings people, different type of video today. Mostly over the past year, we've talked about a bunch of different nodes, pre-sale tokens, and things that have to do with like real world assets. In this case, it's more like a throwback to last bull run, where things are more focused on NFTs. In this case, we have Dr. Green over here, in which they're going to have a public mint on Thursday, December 12th, for 5,145 NFTs in there, limited in demand and built for the future, in which they say, whether you're a hustler, entrepreneur, or collector, there's a moment to plug into the strongest network in the industry, with over 80 celebrity partners, and a lot of work that has been done behind that. Now, you have to be over the age of 18 in order to participate, but I'm pretty sure all of us are. And in short, it's an NFT-based project that bridges cannabis as well as blockchain, which then brings decentralization into an ecosystem for licensing, trade, scalable opportunities, and making it so that entrepreneurs and enthusiasts that, have to do with that on a daily basis get tools for the decentralized sale of that, while having NFTs behind it in a tiered system. Now, in the white paper that we're going to reference a couple times in here, as they do have 32 pages, we're going to skip down to the NFTs very quick, in which you would start by getting an NFT, start by purchasing a digital key from the marketplace, which grants access to the decentralized application, where you can manage clients and orders seamlessly, and then get paid directly when your customers purchase cannabis as you build your client base, and the NFT appreciates in value, while then also continuing to receive residual income from your established clients, or capitalize on your success by selling your NFT in the secondary marketplace. So there's this whole passive income side of things behind it as well. And those NFTs, for being based on ETH, have a couple different rarity systems, in which there are 5,000 of the 5,145 in standard, 75 in gold, and 70 in platinum. With the main difference being that in standard, you get a free front-end store built by the team, you get help with marketing, access to celebrity strains, as well as an airdrop of their DRG tokens. In gold, however, there's additional access for their VIP events. It also says it's reserved for KOLs, key opinion leaders, influencers, and project affiliates, while platinum partners receive royalties whenever someone else sells their strain. The total production value of that level of NFT is estimated at 450,000 USD, covering costs incurred by the company. Now, so far when it comes to marketing, they collaborated or onboarded a bunch of different partners. For example, you definitely know Rick Ross, I'm pretty sure about that. You also know Marlon Wayans, and you probably heard about Eddie Hall, the strongman, before as well. And those are just a couple of the partners they onboarded so far. As over here on Instagram, they post more and more every single day as it is leading up to the launch. So they're really building a lot for that. Now, the founder behind it is actually Docs. His name is Maximilian over here. They also got this report of him being the UK's first cannabis billionaire. So you can see exactly who's building in that, get a better understanding of who he is, and what the long-term vision is in there as well. But let's focus more on the actual aspect of what would happen if you buy an NFT, should you get one. What are some things in there that you might want to consider? First of all, they have a Greenlist in here as well, in order to secure a place, where we link them below. So you can enter your details and get on there, increasing your chance of minting the planet you want, and potentially winning one of the surprise platinum or gold NFTs hidden on each planet, or register in order to claim your place below. But so far, the main point was that when it comes to cannabis, it just got legalized in most of America, like most states, I think, in the last couple of years, and I think in Europe as well. But it's still a slow process in order to get more countries to agree on that. Well, they also have corporate monopolies that limit the access and make it all centralized. And with crypto and blockchain, as we know, with pretty much everything else we talk about, it becomes decentralized, open to the public, on which you can join the world's first legal cannabis on-demand delivery business, which is something that is kind of missing. If you think about food delivery, there are enough apps for that. When it comes to cannabis delivery, personally, I don't know a single app for that. And if you can make it secure, transparent, legal, licensed, it's all good. Plus, by owning one of the NFTs, it's like owning a digital business license with international reach for all of that. Now, they also have this video over here, goes to different statistics. It's more like an overview and a explanation on why they're doing what they're doing and how the industry looks like at the moment. And once you get an NFT and then connect with your wallet that holds it to the site, you will see how many clients are there, how many orders, total products, as well as the total profit made so far, in which they have everything developed so you can add all the details in there, and that client is then verified. Their in-house compliance department is going to take care of all of that, which means you don't really have to do much else, as they do take care of the process, which is a good idea. There's always like this barrier to entry when it comes to any industry, and if they remove that as much as it gets, easy. Within their ecosystem, they have a couple different things available so far, and as it is a growing industry in which they have a projected revenue from 60 billion to 100 billion over the next 4 years, this is something that grows every single year. So when it comes to being part of something that exists for a long time, but then has a new business model behind it, a more modern approach to it, this will be it for cannabis. While also making sure that if you're simply into crypto and that's all you ever did, you can also participate, as that is going to be purchasable on December 12th, as mentioned over here or with the link down below, as an ERC-721 token or just an NFT on ETH. So instead of spending up to $20 million in order to enter the market, you can just get the NFT and then skip all the additional complicated steps in between to be there. There are also more articles behind it. People in the team are also mentioned in the white paper, as well as down here, in which they're docs, so you can see who is working on this. And you can already see all the different NFTs available on here, so you can pick any of the pages. Let's say go on page 9, and you see some of the guys there. Never know, this could be you in just a couple days from now. Or if you get lucky, you might get a gold key over here. Or if you get really lucky and you get a platinum key, you can flex on everybody else, as you get something that only like 1.4% of all the NFTs owners are going to have. Now, if you want to learn more, obviously in the bottom right, there are all these socials as well as in the description down below. So you can join their Discord over here or join their Telegram. Right now, there are almost 2,000 people subscribed to the channel. And once you're verified and went through Safeguard over here, you get access to it, which then allows you also to join the official chat. Now, because it's limited to like 5,145 NFTs, it might sell out pretty quickly. So, just like for any other project, don't wait too long if you want to make a decision. But then again, also, it's not financial advice. See if it makes sense for you, if you feel good about that, and if there's something that you want to get invested into, as it's something that is not just here so you buy it and then you maybe flip it like a day later, but something you would have and use long term. They even say for the first steps in here, get introduced to it, connect to their socials, learn about the platform, explore what they're building, and then mint the key. Like this number 5. It's not mint the key, done. It's learn about it, then mint it, build your front end store, get additional education that they also offer, and then monitor your reporting and analytics, or as number 9, download their mobile game if you want to, and eventually look for the exit strategy, on which on their marketplace, or if they're listed on OpenSea as it's linked down below, you could then drop your NFT, buy it, sell it, do whatever you like. But that's the last step in here, so hope this explained what it's all about. Links down below to everything, it's not financial advice. Check out their socials, and I will see you fairly soon. Until next time, take care.